Right.
You know,
Right.
they got situations where people say they ain't ready.
Yeah.
You know, it take 9 months, 9 to 10 months for a baby to come out.
Right.
Maybe even 7. You know.
Yeah.
So you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready then and there. After like the second, third month, you should be amped up, ready. Figure out the 5th month, you need to figure out once they get the sonogram what they gonna have. I mean, you know, it's their choice to make.
Yeah.
As America, you know, they basically passed the law for them to get abortions for a reason, so that way, if they felt to go, they weren't ready, because you got some of them that want to pursue a career, and they figure out it might mess them up in college or anything. Mess up their pay, how they handle everything. So
that's what's up, yo.
It's a very critical question, and it's not a very easy question to answer. On the surface, a lot of people say, oh, I'm against abortion or I am for abortion, but there are so many things that factor into the decision to take a stance. But the bottom line is abortion involves the taking of an innocent life. So in my role as a person of faith and as a man of the cloth, as they say, I am against abortion. I do have to clarify that some people misunderstand the Roe versus Wade decision in 1973 concerning a woman's right to choose. What the court said had to do with a woman making a decision whether to have an abortion or to have one or not to have one, with the hope that she would choose not to have one. It's not to be considered as the court saying you go ahead and just have as many abortions as you want. But that is in line with the ideals of this country as far as freedom goes, that you can do what you choose to do with your body. That's a matter of privacy, that the government cannot dictate to you what to do with your body. But at the same time, the government does have an obligation. It does have a responsibility to protect the unborn. And how you do that is by making abortion as less attractive as possible, without criminalizing it, because it's a matter of privacy, it's a matter of choice. But the hope would be that people will not abort babies, because the baby you abort may end up being the next president of the United States, or may end up being the pastor to your children, or may end up being somebody of great value to society.
The issue in abortion is this: which type of life are we not supposed to take, and which type of life are we supposed to take? Because there are lives that we're taking all the time. We kill chickens so that we can, eat at dinner time. We kill cows so that we can enjoy steaks. Those are lives. No one will deny that. In society, we are not legally forbidden to take lives. We kill cows, we kill animals to eat, which is legal. Okay. Now, we are not allowed legally to take a human life. Now the issue is a 2 month fetus a person? A person in philosophy is defined as someone who is autonomous. Autonomous in the sense that he or she makes decisions and lives by those decisions. Not autonomous in the legal sense, but autonomous in the sense that if the mother dies, the child can still be there. I would go for abortion when it's a matter of protecting the life of the mother. The mother is in danger due to pregnancy, then I should give a preference to the mother over whatever she carries. I don't want to force anyone, any woman, to carry the child of her father. She came to be the big sister of a little brother whose dad is her own dad. That's just horrendous. In that case, I would be in favor of termination of pregnancy. The question should be, is the fetus a human being, a person, or not? If it's a person, then the fetus should not be aborted. Okay. That would be taking the life of a human person. If the fetus doesn't enjoy the status of a person, then there are distinctions to be made.
After receiving a glimpse of this national issue, I would say that I'm one of the few people who stand on both sides of the issue. I'm for pro-choice for the reasons of lesser conflict. As much as I believe in faith, I can't help but to recognize the conflicts in pro-life. The argument comes from the inconsistency of their support of life. Do you really support life or just the life of the babies? I feel that pro-lifers are holding the wrong end of the stick. Rather, they should start with national poverty, then maybe national education, then the promotion of medical research for the prevention of pregnancy complications and death, followed by the denouncement of all wars of all kinds. One must ask themselves, is the life that I seek to save at birth somehow unworthy as a man or woman? I'm for pro-life for reasons of responsibilities and values. We cannot prove that life doesn't exist, but at the end of the day, we must favor life because we are of life. Also, there have not been enough efforts to fill a psychological void of the many women that cannot have children. So I choose both. I choose both for pure reasoning and not just gain. Pro-life should focus more on the social issues to prevent abortions, while pro-choice should shift their agenda to the scientific follow-up.
All right, I'll see y'all later. Now I'm gonna finish doing this questionnaire. Let me see this damn puppy. What the?
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed to a non-published number. No further information is available about 911.